Has the ball now. Good solo run there. Takes the puck. Kevin Higgins is going for it. Yes, he misses it. Oh, a goal there by Raharney. Good goal by Raharney. I blame Kevin Higgins for that there. Trim seems to be under a bit of pressure at the moment. They haven't settled down. Robert Bradley picks out the ball. Jerry Lynch under it. Phil Riley, good pull there on it. Raharney pulling it again. Raharney seems to be using this brown ball a lot. Number 12 from Raharney now. Paul Connor under it. Kicks it out to Tom Malone. Paul Connor pulls on it again. Phil Riley again. He misses it. Number 17 for Raharney now. And under it goes Kevin Higgins. Yes. Brings it out of danger. And a good clearance there by Kevin Higgins. Very good clearance. Raharney on the attack again. Tom Malone misses that one. Paul Connor now going for it again. Paul went with plenty of determination there. Joe McNally pulling on it and succeeding in getting it out to Jerry Lynch. Jerry pulls on it again. Phil Riley brings it out to again. Tries to get clear, but he's been surrounded by Raharney fellas. Raharney come again. Joe McNally blocks that one down there and clears it out. Raharney on the attack again. There was a pick up there and it's a free out for Trim. Have you stopped now? You have. Where's the ball? Okay. Peter Smith takes this free, he misses it. He pulls on it. Raharney on the attack again. Number 2 for Raharney now. Joe McNally is after him. Nice pass out to the wing there to another Raharney, number 12. Sends it wide. Lucky for Trim there, lucky escape.
They're not playing in the right numbers, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They should play in the field. That's the numbers that they're wearing.
Yeah.
Right. Pull back is no number.
Right, dead on. Kevin Higgins now with the puck out. Pucks it out to Phil. Tom Malone gets in under it. Phil Riley picks it up. Good clearance there by Phil Riley. But he sends it to a Raharney man. Raharney man drops it into the square. Kevin Higgins and Tommy Gibbons under it again. Oh! Bit hesitant there by Tommy Gibbons and Raharney scores a goal. Trim seems to be under a lot of pressure at the moment. Robert Bradley puts out that ball. Raharney on the attack again. Low. Robert Bradley blocks that one there well. Kevin Higgins has it now in his hand. Good clearance by Higgins there. Willie Donoghue in under it. Stevie Donoghue going for a brother of Willie's. Yes. Good clearance up to the centre there. Raharney number 5 on it. Jared Dial. Good clearance by Dial. Peter Smith there working well and getting a free for himself for Trim. Oliver Dial there, judged to have fouled him. Tom Malone going to take this one. Tom Malone, a veteran now of the Trim junior team, playing with him for many years, a great servant to Trim. He takes this free. Good stroke by Tom. Joe Mealy now, another veteran. Joe McNally misses it. Number 2 for Raharney. Going for it there. Joe Mealy again. Trying hard up there is Joe. But it's brought away by Raharney again. Joe Mealy trying very hard there for Trim. He doesn't seem to be getting much hand there. Number 21. William Mullen there clearing well. Paul Connor having a good game centre back at the moment. Frankie Donoghue. Clearance out. But it's Raharney on the attack again, number 13 with the ball. Oliver Dial passes out to number 2. Number 2 for Raharney now. Passes out to another Raharney man. Pat Carl. Pat Carl signs a good stroke over the bar there for Raharney. Raharney are on top in this game so far. Robert Bradley with the puck out. Frankie Donoghue under it. Number 19 for Raharney is Michael Farley. Turns, passes out to number 12. Number 12, Tommy Gibbons collects it there in the square. And good stroke out there by Tommy Gibbons. Tom Malone again under it. Willie Donoghue pulls on it. But Raharney have collected this ball again by number 17 there, Eddie Clinton. Phil Riley on his own here now. And a good clearance there by Phil Riley, number 9 for Trim. Under it is Jerry Lynch. Jerry was going to pull but decided not to.
Who's that number 12?
Stephen Vaughan there with the ball. It's along the ground. Now number 17 for Raharney again. Eddie Clinton passes it in, but Frank Donoghue is there. Frank pulls on it on the ground.
Oh, your man!
Clinton again for Raharney. This man is playing a good game for Raharney. Tom Malone in fairly strong there. And Willie Donoghue, good clearance up the centre again.
Hey.
And it's young Vaughan there now, pulling on it, getting it in further. But out come Raharney again. There seems to be no penetration in there in the forwards from Trim. Raharney again with Jerry Lynch after Paul Connery under this one. Paul blocks that one down. Picks it, tries to pick it. Joe McNally pulling on it again. Joe out to Jerry Lynch. Jerry lifts, drops it, lifts. Good stroke in there by Jerry Lynch. It's blocked by Raharney, number 9. John Murray. John Murray up to number 12, Pat Carroll. Pat Carroll, good stroke in, and it looks a very good stroke. A point for Raharney by Pat Carroll. Tom Malone gathers this one from a puck out into Joe Amelia. Joe misses it. Number 5 for Raharney. Gerard Dial out again. There's Jerry Lynch. Peter Smith now on the ball. Peter misses that one. Raharney have it again. And Raharney clear it out. It's number 9, Phil Riley now. Phil, a lovely side step by Phil and a good stroke in. But it seems to be going wide. No, that should be a 70 for Trim there. Number 11 there, Willie Donoghue strokes in. Joe Amelia is fouled there and it's a free in for Trim again. This should be a point now if Joe Amelia connects right. He stands and looks. He's blocked down there in the square. And it's pulled on by young Vaughan but just barely wide. Hard look there for Trim. Noel Greville now puts out that ball. Joe Amelia under it. Raharney getting it out to number 5, Gerard Dial. Gerard Dial doing a lot of damage there. Passes it in. Paul Conn under it. Collected by Raharney again. Kevin Higgins now going for this ball, and number 7, Nicky Weir. Nicky Weir across into the square. Well blocked down there by Tommy Gibbons. Joe McNally pulls on the ball, but it goes to number 12, Pat Carroll, who is on his own there. Pat Carroll coming in again, but it's Paul Connor there collecting this one and bringing it out. He lifts it and pulls under there again. Jerry Lynch now on the ball. Number 13 for Raharney there. Oliver Dial again. Joe McNally now with the ball. It's a free out for Trim. And Tom Malone should take this one. Oh, it's Kevin Higgins running out to take it. Kevin Higgins playing very soundly there, full back. Higgins sends it out to centre field where Phil Riley is in under it. Stephen Vaughan there collecting and pulling on the ground. Playing well, this young Vaughan fella. But it's collected by the Raharney full back and cleared out. Jerry Lynch under it again. Pulls on it. But Raharney man got the better of that. Number 9, John Murray. John Murray now passing out to number 19, Michael Farley. Farley into number 13 there, Oliver Dial. Dial with the ball at the moment now, running across field. Turns and kicks it out to number 19, Michael Farley. Farley lifts it and sidesteps his man there. Hand passes it out to a comrade of his. Paul Connor misses that one. Kevin Higgins pulls on it. Come on, Kevin Higgins playing well full back there. But it's Raharney on the attack again. Tom Malone pulls on it. Raharney, Oliver Dial. Put that one over the bar for Raharney. Robert Bradley pucks out that one. Out to Frankie Donoghue. Was collected by Oliver Dial again. Oliver Dial into the full forward line. Tommy Gibbons collects it, and it's number 15 now for Raharney. Number 15 puts it over. No, it's blocked by Robert Bradley. Kevin Higgins brings it out for a 70 there. Good work by Robert Bradley there. Looked like a pint, but he blocked it. It's a 70 for Raharney now. Trim seems to be under a bit of pressure here in this first half. Raharney take the 70. Find him Oliver Dial, and he just barely wide there. Good stroke by Oliver Dial. This man is playing very well for Raharney at the moment. Puts that one wide. Kevin Higgins with the puck out. Pucks it out low to Frankie Donoghue. Frankie goes to collect. Lifts it. And a good clearance there by Frankie Donoghue. Stephen Vaughan now running for it. But it's Raharney's ball. Frankie Donoghue again. Number 2 for Raharney collecting that one. Raharney putting on the pressure again into number 7. Wide 70 there for Raharney. Trim were very lucky to escape there. Oliver Dial to take this 70 again. Strokes that one and puts it over the bar for a good point for Raharney. Robert Bradley with the puck out. Puts it out to centre field. Caught again by Oliver Dial. Frankie Donoghue into Paul Connor. Good clearance by Paul Connor. Stevie Donoghue under the ball now. But it's Raharney getting the upper hand of it again. Number 9, John Murray there, working hard for Raharney. Referee blows the whistle, gives a throw in. Kevin Elliott in there, and chopped there by Raharney man, and it's a free to Trim. Taken quickly into Stevie Vaughan. Stephen misses it, and it's Raharney's full back with the ball and clears it out. Clears out to number 19, Michael Farley. Farley's blocked there. Tom Malone with the ball now, and puts it in there into the full forwards. Peter Smith pulling on it. It's Raharney again coming out with that ball. Tom Malone going for it now. Number 17 for for Raharney has it. Eddie Clinton. Clinton puts that one down, and it's into Nicky Weir there. Number 7. Frankie Donoghue there clears out that one, but it's out for a 70. Nicky Weir, nice pass there into Joe Greville, but Frankie Donoghue brings it out and it's a 70. Number 13 for Raharney, this Oliver Dial, who's playing very well there, will take this 70 once again. Dial looks at the goals, lifts, and it's out for another 70 there. Number 15 Joe Greville there missed it, but Kevin Higgins brings it out for a 70. Dial again. Nicky Weir in there giving him encouragement to make no mistakes. I'm sure if Trim can help it, he'll try and keep out this one. Dial with the puck into the square. Kevin Higgins blocks it down. Well blocked down by Higgins. Jerry Lynch has it, but referee blows the whistle for a free out for Trim. Kevin Higgins, I'd say, will take this one. Lifts and strikes. Phil Riley under it, Joe Mealy under it. Free in for Trim, or for Raharney again. Dial to take this one again. A bit closer in. Good stroke by Dial, but wide. Trim are lucky there. Kevin Higgins pucks it out. Frankie Donoghue under it. Frankie pulling on it there. Number 15 for Raharney in there. Joe Greville working hard, passes it out to number 12. Pat Carr. Carr into the square there for Joe Riley. Lifts, strikes and sends it wide. It's Oliver Dial is playing very well there and causing a lot of damage around the half-hour line for Trim. Bradley with the power out, Joe McNally under it. Joe tries to pull on that but misses it. And Joe gets it back again. He pulls on it. It's Kevin Elliott with the ball now. Kevin rises, strikes. Joe Mealy under it. Out into Phil Riley. It was clear there, but he missed it. Raharney cleared again. It's passed out to number 17 there, Eddie Clinton.
Hey.
Clinton now, but Tom Malone going for this one. And lifting it, pass it out to Joe Amelia. Two veterans of the trim team. Amelia into Phil Riley. Phil, a good pull on the ground there. Into Joe Toole. Joey Toole pulls on it. He's after it again, is Joe Toole. And wins it. Pulls on it. Peter Smith there also pulling on it. Jerry Lynch now running out to the wing. After him is Oliver Dial. Pulled on it again further. Peter Smith after it now. Pulls on it, and it's 70 there by 70 for trim. There's Paddy. Taking over from McEvoy here. Joe Amelia going to take the 70. Joe very sure at all times with a free. Lifts and strikes into the forward line, but it's Raharney man way up there for it and catching it and bringing it out to full back for Raharney. There's no number on his back, I cannot say what his name is. Tom Malone under this one. Frankie Donoghue with the ball now, but he just hits it to a Raharney man, number 17, Eddie Clinton. Paul Connor wins that one there. But it's Raharney on the attack again. Johnny into Weir. Nicky Weir now with this ball. Kevin Higgins, well blocked by Kevin Higgins there. Frankie Donoghue there, pulling on it. 17 for Raharney. Eddie Clinton again. Nicky Weir pulls on that one. Into Dial, Oliver Dial going through. This man is causing a lot of trouble for Raharney. Number 12 is Pat Carroll. Carroll pulls on it there, and as a result, it's a goal for Raharney. But I think that possibly could be a square ball. The referee goes in to consult with the umpires. Or Bradley seems to be injured. This possibly could be a square ball, which it is. And it's free out. No, it's a throw-in. A throw-in for throw-in. Paul Connor. Good pull out. Robert Bradley pulls on it there. Pulls out. Nicky Weir with the ball again. This veteran of Raharney. Passes it out to Dial again. But it's Frankie Donoghue. Half time. Trim.
Right here. Try is a book. Too long there was full.
Say something there. You're on TV. Me there now. Come on, say something. Me.
Tell him you want brandy in that cup.
Yeah. Are you going to fill it, mate? Mate, are you going to fill the cup? Yeah.
100% anyway.
Well, who do you think will win this match, anyways?
This one?
Yeah.
That's a trim must be winning,
There's one of our respected potatoes there, Mick.
I know, but even on the cheaper one,
Well, Mick, how's things? Said you look well up there, Mick.
You want John McKenna for that?
Come on, or good side ball.
Now, Raharney on the attack again. Number 17 passes it in there. Robert Bradley comes out. And it's a goal for Raharney. Kevin Higgins pucks out the ball. Under it is Willie Donoghue. Will he bring it up along the wing? As Raharney has it again. Joe Amelia with the ball now at the moment. It's a great try for Trim, Joe Amelia. And
He
had to foul him. Willie Donoghue with the free. Raharney full back. Stephen Vaughan there pulls out. Peter Smith foul there, I'd say. Yes, he's protesting strongly. And it's a throw-in. A throw-in. Ted Murta, the referee, throwing in the ball. Smith and Vaughan, nice stroke out there to Vaughan. Kevin Elliott there, lovely point for Trim. First score of the game in the second half there by Kevin Elliott. Raharney's goalkeeper putting out the ball. Under it is Joe Amelia. And Willie Donoghue, number 10 for Raharney. Donoghue again. Vaughan pulling on it. Vaughan pulls on it and wide.
Who's McEvoy? No, we get him to do that.
Number 1 there, the goalkeeper looking out. Under it is Donoghue. Peter Smith pulling on it again. Smith trying hard there. And pulling hard. Raharney gets it out. Trim on the attack again. Kevin Elliott going for this one. Phil Riley pulls on it. Raharney full back. Peter Smith pulls in further. Seamus Vaughan there trying hard for Trim, but just misses it. Peter Smith now with the ball in his hand. Strokes, but it's gone wide.
Right.
Chris, where's that hole? Joey Lynch going for the ball now. Pulls on it, but who does he hit it to? Only number 13, the Slim Dial again. Oliver Dial. And number 12 now is Pat Carl. Carl pulls on it, but it's blocked by Frankie Donoghue. Frankie misses it. Carl again on the attack. Hits it in, but Paul Connor grabs it there, but as he hits it, it's blocked down. 13 there with the ball, Oliver Dial. Oliver Dial playing an exceptionally good game for Raharney. Puts that one over the bar. And Quinn there and Sonny Lynch, deep discussion as to the form of Trim at the moment. I'd like to know what they're saying. As Raharney on the attack again. Now it's Joe Amelia putting on the ball. Number 10 for Raharney is what his name is at the moment, but he's playing well since he came on at half time.
McQuinn or McVeigh, you're an awful man. You're after destroying that goal there.
Jerry Lynch trying hard up there. Joe Greville there trying hard for Raharney again. He passes it out to another Raharney comrade. Robert Bradley blocks that one there, but it's another goal for... It's wide, I think. It's wide. In actual fact, it's a square ball, and
I don't know what's going on.
it's a free out for Trim now. Kevin Higgins to take it. Higgins playing well all through this game, full back, but he's under a lot of pressure. Left side and under it is Frankie Donoghue and Jerry Lynch there. Jerry Lynch centres it into Dial again. Dial hits that one, but he hits it wide. Number 12, Pat Carroll there with that one. Number 21, William Mullen there, pulling and getting it out. Jerry Lynch again pulling on it. Joe McNally going to this one, pulls on it. Number 19, Michael Farley, sending that one in, into Dial. Dial, it's a good stroke across the square and wide. Puck out, puts it out to
Hot one, mate.
Raharney man again. Number 17, Clinton there trying hard for Raharney and can't get it into his hand. Into Dial again. This man Dial, again a stormer for Raharney. It's Kevin Higgins, boots it out, football style. Phil Riley under it. Knocks it down to Jerry Lynch. Jerry brings it out to the wing, pulls on it. Still in control of the situation is Lynch. Into Joe Amelia. Joe, a lovely double on the ball there, but number 10 for Raharney sends it back into the Trim half. Paul Connor blocks it down there, but it's Greville with the ball again. It's big number 15. Greville into Carl for Raharney. Carl rises, turns, and just barely wide there. Good stroke from Carl. Pat Carl there with that one. Bradley puts this one out to Frankie Donoghue, but it's gone just past him. Into Greville again. Greville turns and sends it over the bar.
Very seldom you see that man standing out there and watching this. He's always commentator. We all hair a sec.
Will you take over again?
I don't know. Who sees this one?
A long delay there for the ball to be returned. Bradley picks it up. Hits it out into the centre of the field where Phil Riley's under it, but it's Carl again, this one for Raharney. Number 15, Joe Greville with the ball at the moment. But it's wide, just kicked out wide there by Weir there, the full forward. Number 19 for Raharney under it. Phil Riley has it at the moment. Phil hits it in. And it's cleared out again by William Dial, number 18, pulling on that one. Donoghue now with the ball. Willie Donoghue comes on his horn, hits it in. Joe Connor in under this one. Joe Toole. Raharney again in control. Number 5 there is Gerald Dial. Willie Donoghue sends in that one, but just sends it barely wide. number 1 for Joey Toole there, bringing that one out.
Come on, Kevin, and pull.
Out near the sideline now, Kevin Elliott lifts it, has it in the hand, turns and strikes into Joe Toole. Joe pulls on it again. Joe McNally pulling on it again. But it's Raharney back there clearing it, the full back again. Up goes number 12 there for Raharney, Pat Carr, sending it into centre field. Tom Malone has it. Tom, one hand, lifts it. Very nice lift there with Tom, and he strokes it in. Stephen Vaughan pulled on there by Joe Toole. Flash Connor now coming in. Flash pulls on it, and the goalkeeper brings it out for 70. This young Flash Connor, just after coming on now and making an impression from the very start.
No goal, no Flash.
Kevin Higgins coming down to take this one, I think. No? Yes. Kevin is full back, who has played underage hurling for Boards Mill, now living in Trim and playing with him at the present moment. He misses it, pulls on it. Willie Donoghue there with the ball at the moment, pulls on it, but it's gone wide. There's a lack of penetration there on the full forward line of Trim. Raharney's full back, sending that one out. Under is Joe Amelia, veteran of Trim, and number 21 for Raharney there, William Mullen. And 5 for Raharney is Gerard Dial, sending that one out over the sideline for sideline ball for Trim. Tom Malone to take this one. Tom sends this one in. It's caught by Raharney man there. Paul Connor under this one. And number 19 for Michael Farley for Raharney. Stalemate at the moment there between Tom Malone and Joe Greville. Malone gets it out slightly. Raharney man there. Blocked down by Phil Riley. Very well blocked down. Riley bringing this one out, kicking it out to the wing. Very fast player is Phil Riley. Kevin Elliott, this all-round sportsman, sending it in, but there's no one there. Goalkeeper easily collects and sends it out. Under it is Jerry Lynch. Jerry Lynch blocks that one down, but it's a Raharney man again clearing. Kevin Higgins bringing that one, but it's Greville again. Greville sending this one in to Weir. Weir goes down low and collects, and is going in with it. Yes, he scores a good goal there by the Raharney full forward. Under is Phil Riley. Pulls on it but misses it. This is Carl here, blocked down by Phil Riley again. Carl again with the ball. Pat Carl there, sending that one in. Under it is Tommy Gibbons. Tommy pulling on the ball out to Joe McNally. Joe pulls on it first time. Joey Toole pulls on it. Nice play there by Trim. Flash Connor with the ball at the moment. This young player just after coming on there. Joe Amelia now, veteran of Trim as I said before, and missing that one. Number 5 is Gerard Isle there. Number 10 for Raharney. I don't know his name now. I haven't got his name, but playing well there.
Over the bar, Joe.
Joe Amelia strikes that one. Raharney full back going for it again. Flash Connor there putting on that one. Missing it. Stevie Vaughan there putting on that one. Pass out there, hand pass to Raharney man there. Joe Toole on him. Joe tried to block him down but got a belt there. I don't think it's too serious. Frankie Donoghue with the ball at the moment. Bring it in. And it's a chop there on Frankie Donoghue. Joe Melia with this free. And Joe, as I said before, very steady on the frees. Lifts, strikes, sends it just barely wide. Put out there to Raharney man, who was free. It's blocked down by Mealy again. Phil Riley with the ball now at the moment. Phil, very fast player, brings it out to the wing. He's blocked down there. Number of Raharney players there working to get it out. Willie Donoghue putting on it again. Flash Connor in behind that man there, but Tom alone at the moment now. Tom rising for it. Stalemate. Tom picks it. Passes it out to Frankie Donoghue. Frankie pulls on the ball. First time. Flash Connor rising for it there. Phil Riley trying hard there. Joe Toole pulling on it. But this Raharney full-back is in control again. Toole bringing that one in. Flash Connor blocking it, half blocking it. Joe Melia coming for it now. Joe pulls on that one. Kevin Elliott now at the moment. Just pulled out again.
Fuck yeah.
Joe McNally.
Who's the guy see it?
Jerry Lynch bringing this one out to the wing. Jerry picks it, has it in his hand. And he was fouled there with that ball. Joe Mealy once again. This is a bit nearer. I'd say Joe now should put this one between the posts and get some score for him. He lifts, strikes, hits it low, but it's blocked. Raharney's number 10. Joe McNally collects that one, hits it in. Kevin Elliott just missing that one. The goalkeeper has it again. Sends it out to Joe McNally again. Joe missing that one there. Number 12 is Carroll for Raharney getting that one out. Tom Malone collecting this one. To Joe McNally. But it's gone up the wing. Kevin Higgins running out for it now. Number 3 moving out. Kevin Higgins. He lifts, strikes it. Joe Amelia lifting that one. And sending it high and sending it over the bar. Beautiful point there by this veteran of Trent, Joe Amelia. The ball poked out into the centre of the field. Amelia in under it again, but it's 21 for Raharney. William Mullen getting it out to another Raharney man there, and it's up into the forward line. Another Raharney man. We are running for it now at the moment. Nicky Weir. Stalemate in there. It's number 3. I think it's Joe Riley in there at the moment. I think Tommy Gibbons there with the ball. Getting it out, number 17 is Eddie Clinton in there. Tom Malone trying hard to get this ball out. Pulls on it. Kevin Higgins pulling on that one. Half clearing it. Jerry Lynch going for it now, but missing it. Number 10 for Raharney collecting. And passing it in, hand passing it in. Tom Malone pulls on it. Good pull on there by Tom Malone. Number 10 for Raharney. Passing it out to the wing. Another Raharney man pulls on it. Stalemate at the moment in there between Kevin Higgins and Raharney man. Number 12 for Raharney is Pat Carroll. Strong player is Pat. Sending it in. Frankie Donoghue blocks it. Frankie clears it out for 70. Raharney sends this ball in. Number 5 is Gerard Dial there, going for that one. Tom Malone has it, pulls on it. Good clearance there by Tom Malone. Kevin Elliott trying hard there, putting on the ball. Number 14, Elliott. And it's gone out near the sideline there. Stevie Vaughan there trying hard to get it in. kicks it on further, but Flash Connor there in the Raharney full back, pulling on it, and it's gone out over the sideline for Raharney ball. Joe Media to take the sideline ball. He strikes it in, good sideline there, in around the square. Raharney have it out again. Joe O'Toole tries to block them down. Tom Malone in under it again. Tom Malone playing very well at the moment, but missing that one. Number 17 for Raharney running onto this one is Eddie Clinton. Clinton hits it up to Raharney man number 16. Clinton again with the ball. Sends it in to number 3. Joe Riley going for this one. Misses it. It comes to Greville. Greville picks it and turns and strikes it wide. That isn't not a big game. That's no junior match. Fine. Well, it's just there's a second medals for it, you know. Senior match would be good now, you know. Lads, come on, get out of the way there. It's poked out there to Joe McNally. Joe McNally missing that one there. Stalemate at the moment. Raharney on the attack again. Greville running out for this one. And McNally pulling on it out to Jerry Lynch. Jerry has it in the hand. Goes to hit it there and sidesteps, but it's blocked down. Hit in. Blocked down by Robert Bradley. No, it's not gone for 70. Tommy Gibbons pulling out on it. Joe McNally with the ball now, pulling on it, but it's blocked again by Pat Carroll. Carroll turns in and hits that one wide.
I'm going to do this one now. It's very hard to do this one.
Seeing the fingers come
Bradley pokes out Jerry Lynch under it and winning that one. Joe O'Toole pulling on it, missing it. There's a McEvoy pulling on that one there. It's Raharney and Greville. Joe Greville out to Joe McNally. Joe pulls on it, but he pulls on it and hits it to number 10 for Raharney. Pat Carroll again with this ball. Pat Carroll playing well into Riley. Riley tried to sidestep there, but it's caught. But he has it again, picks it, turns, sends it in, and Tommy Gibbons clears it. Raharney with number 16. Joe McNally pulling out on it. Raharney on the attack again. Jerry Lynch hitting that one. Kevin Elliott goes up with the paw there. Kicks it, grabs it and kicks it in. But there's no one inside. The Westmeath full back has it. Joe O'Toole misses that one there. Splash Connor trying to bring it in. Joe O'Toole pulling on hard on it. And Stevie Donoghue. But it's cleared out by Raharney again. Raharney much too strong there in the backs. Jerry Lynch tried to block it down but missing it. And it's full time. Raharney easily winning this junior game here in the tournament. Very sporting game. And we're all waiting now for the senior match.
They pinned the ball now, 30 yards out. Yeah. Hold up. Fit now, yeah?
Did you make it, Asher? Well,
Well, yeah, just about. Yeah. Give us a wave there, mate.
Now come on, you said you'd put me in the cameras, come on now. Here's there.
Say something, have them on that. Say something, have them on
Where? What number? No, it is number 13 now. Go and rack, you're not going. Where's what we call Jerry Murray?
Get Mick in there. Get hold the cup. I did. You man there. Push that. Did you?
Where's Jerry
Get
Murray?
hold the cup though.
He's number
where you going,
like
fill the
14.
That's all I take.
umpires, yeah. Come along, will you do an umpire?
But there's a one, no, but your line. Your line.
Your line, yeah.
Let me tell you, do an umpire. Raharney, you want a couple of men? Yeah, a couple of umpires.
Raharney playing from right to left in the first half. Raharney in blue. Ted looks on everything and throws in the ball and the game is on. The first breakaway is Frank McCann pulled it over to him. Some on the attack. Ball running the sideline. Ball grabbed in there. Jerry Lynch. Jerry pulls on it. Ball pulling there by Fred McManus. John McManus. Ball going over the sideline. Sideline. Sideline to Tim. Jim Finnegan to take. James is cut into the centre.
Ball comes to Frank McCann. Frank pulls into the far side of the field. Ball, Colin McGowan doesn't quite hold on to it. Ball cleared. John Murray out there. Still John Murray trying to get it up. Jim Finnegan pulls on it, misses it. Ball comes back to John McManus. John Andrews has it for Tim, trying to pick it up. Still Andrews. Ball eventually comes. Liam Smith. Liam was robbed. Tommy Daniels goes trying to get it up. Ball pulled on by Joe. High ball up the Gophers. Sean Colgan pulls it. Finds Colin McGowan. Colin's looking for Tommy Daniels. Tommy all on his own. Tommy picks her up. Then strikes. Lovely ball. And towards Jerry Murray. Doesn't get it. Declan Mullen pulls on it. Declan gets it out. Finds John Murray. John and Rack Doherty together. John clears the lines. Ball grabbed by Frank McCann. Frank's a high, lovely ball from Frank. And towards Jerry Murray. Ball grabbed in there by Kevin Carr. And cleared the far side of the field. John Murray has it for Raharney. Low puck down the centre. Frank McCann goes across to get it. Frank leaves it. Up there. Short handled pass. Here comes Kevin Toole is back there. Kevin pulls on the ball and over the sideline. Sideline puck to Raharney. Sideline puck to Raharney. Matt McEvoy to take it. Matt McEvoy with the sideline puck for Raharney. Lovely cut from Matt. Matt's puck looks good. Matt's puck is over the bar. First score of the game, a point for Raharney. Scored by Pat Lacey's puck out. Frank McTanger's up top, boxes it down. Mickey Fair pulls at it. Doesn't get it. Ball eventually comes. Mick Ryan. Pat Lacey all on his own. Boxes it out. And far as Mick Ryan again. Ball gone wide. Score remains 1 point for Raharney. No score trim. 4 minutes gone in the first half. Pat Lacey with the puck out. Lacey's puck looking for Frank McCann. Ball breaks down. McHugh. Mark has it coming through. Still McHugh. Low ball in towards the centre. Pat Lacey comes out. Pat misses it. Ball just gone wide. Lacey's with the puck out. Jim Finnegan grabs it. Doesn't quite hold on to it. Liam McHugh does. Mickey Fair trying to block him down. Doesn't succeed. High ball. Pat Lacey looking at it. Ball very near the end line. Kept in play. When he goes as far as Mick Ryan for Raharney. Mick takes his puck. Mick's puck is over the bar. Mick Ryan there, number 14, the scorer of that second Raharney point. Kevin Toole with the puck out. Kevin puck the tops far side of the field. Colin McGowan goes out, grabs it there. Clear to the far side of the field. Paddy Burton is in there, doesn't get it. Paddy is fouled in a free in. Free in to trim. 70 metres out from the Raharney goal. Frank McCann to take it. Frank's ball looks good. Upward ball grabbed in there. Grabbed and cleared. We've got Frank McCann again. Red Yank is going through a short pass. Finds Tommy Daniels. Daniels puck is high. Ball great save in there by Noel Gravel. Backed out to John Andrews. Andrews puts her over the bar. The first score of the game for Trim. A point by John Andrews. Noel Gravel with the puck out. Up the Gophers. Ball pulled on there by John Andrews. Jimmy Finnegan trying to get it up. Ball added to there. Back to Frank McCann. Frank playing very well, centre field, high ball in the front, looking for the rack. Doherty finds the rack. Beautiful turn by the rack. Looking for John Andrews. John grabs the ball, working his way in. Tackled. Jerry Murray. Murray in the 14. Murray shot it over the bar. That's the equaliser. 2 points for Raharney, 2 points Trim.
Where are they getting on the chip?
5 minutes gone, first half. Noel Gravel's puck out. Ball breaks down to Tommy Daniels, has it, number 16. High puck down the far side of the field. The Gophers. Ball eventually goes back to Frank Shields. Frank's puck has gone over the sideline. Line ball to Trim. Line ball to Raharney, rather. Declan Mullen with the cut. In finds Larry McHugh. Larry's puck into the centre. Finds Tommy Raleigh. Ball Sean Colligan. Finds Colin McGowan. Column's puck. Frank McCann. Added to Big Frank. Looking for the rack Doherty. Ball cleared out eventually. Back to the rack. Ollie picks her. Back to Frank. Frank pulls it on the ground in towards John Andrews. John McManus together. Here comes Kevin. Kevin Carr. Ball blocked down. In the centre to Tommy Daniels. Daniels pulls on it. Mickey Fairgore running for it. Fame leaves the ball behind him. Pulls on it again, misses it. Matt Ford pulls on it along the ground. Here comes Declan Mullen. Declan's kick, puck to the side of the field. Referee is Ted Murtagh, awarded the free in. Tom McManus doing a bit of hole in there and the free in to Trent. Matt Ford to take it. Matt, a lovely high ball, looking for John Andrews. Doesn't find him. Jimmy Finnegan pulls on it, misses it back to Frank McCann. Frank 70 yards out. McCann's puck, high ball. Ball half clear by Jimmy Nolan. Back to Jimmy. Jimmy's puck is over the bar. 3 points Trim, 2 points for Raharney. Who's that for? Oh, James Lynch. Puck out. Matt Ford trying to get it up. Over the side, line ball to Trim. Frank McCann to take it. Frank's puck, added to be rack Doherty, in towards Jerry Murray. Ball gone off. Jimmy Nolan 70 for Trim. 3 points to 2, Trim leading.
Where's your son going? Where's your son going?
Go for Chris.
Is he?
70, taken by Matt Ford. Matt's high, lovely lobbing ball. Breaks out. Jerry Murray trying to get it in. Ball pulled out by Declan Mullen. Finds Kevin Carr. Kevin's puck is blocked down. Like Jerry Murray has it. Jerry is robbed. Ball eventually pulled on it by Tommy Daniels in towards John Andrews. Ball pulled on in. A bit of clearance there by John Murray. Mickey Fair breaks it down to Frank McCann. Frank on the halfway line. Really high ball in again. John Andrews goes up, doesn't quite hold on to it. Kevin Carr does. Kevin's clearance the far side of the field. Colin McGowan gone out for it. Matt McHugh has it there for Raharney. Matt picks it up. Ups the ball, robbed by Colin McGowan. Colin gets in this puck. Gus Finnegan goes out for it. Gus sells 2 dummies, hand pass out towards John Andrews. John will tackle over there with Liam Lynch. Still Andrews. Grand puck from John. Up the gopher, ball pulled out in there. Eventually comes to Kevin Carr. Kevin clears it. Frank McCann goes up, knocks it down. Still Frank. Frank is 45 metres out, still working his way in. This could be dangerous for Raharney. Frank's puck just gone wide. Score remains 3 for Trim, 2 for Raharney. Puck out for Raharney. Top centre field. Up goes Mickey Fay. Ball grabbed in there, but McHugh towards the centre. Pat Lacey comes out, calls. Cleared by Pat Lacey. Sean Colligan adds on it out there, the far side of the field. Colin McGowan going out, try and get it up. Along with Tommy Raleigh. McGowan has it. Still Colin. Too many Raharney men there for Colin. 3-1, no one to give him a hand. But eventually goes back to Matt McHugh. Matt's puck blocked down to Frank McCann. Doesn't quite hold on to it, added to it again. Free into Trim. Frank McCann to take it. 3 points to 2, Trim leading. Frank's puck looking for John Andrews. Finds John. Andrews in towards Rack Doherty. This could be dangerous for Raharney. Rack is robbed in there by Liam Lynch and cleared by Liam Lynch. Liam's blocked down. Referee there, Ted Moore, to having a word on the throw in the ball, I think. In towards the Rack. Robbed in there by Tommy Daniels. Daniels turns. Lovely ball. Up the gopher. Ball eventually in there for Raharney. Short pass out, finds Frank Shields. Frank's puck the far side of the field, Colin McGowan goes for it. Still McGowan. Matt Keogh pulls on it, into the centre, Sean Colligan. Tony Raleigh together. Back goes Kevin Toole. Half cleared by Kevin, finds McHugh, Robert. Matt Keogh again. Matt making an angle for himself. Godin is fouled and a free out. Free out to Trim. Kevin Toole to take it. Kevin's pucked upset the field. Nobody there, only Liam McHugh. Ball just gone wide. Score remains 3 for Trim, 2 for Raharney. Pat Lacey with the puck out. Up the gopher. Colin McGowan has it. Colin was robbed by Matt Keogh. Goes as far as Tommy Raleigh. Tommy and Sean Colligan together. Sean gets it out a bit. Matt Ford has it. Matt a high ball. Eventually comes to John Murray. John Murray trying to get it out. John Anders trying to get it in. Nice puck from Anders in towards the Rack Doherty. Rack slips. Pulled by Kevin Carr. Matt Ford all on his own. Matt's puck looking for Rack Doherty. Brilliant bit of feeling by Rack. Rack turns and all comes out Noel Gravel. Noel clears the line to the side of the field. Ball grabbed by Tommy Daniels. Tommy solo on his way in. Frank Shields is after him. Still Daniels. This is Johnny Lynch. Ball just gone wide. 3 points for Trim, 2 points for Raharney. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Up goes Mickey Fay, doesn't quite get it. Matt Ford does. Matt to John Andrews. Pulled down by Doss. Pulled down out there by John Murray, trying to get it up. Finds Chivers again. Into the Rack Doherty. Rack shot looks high. Rack shot, looking over the bar. Declan Mullen with the puck out. Goes Colin McGowan. Matt Ford, they're trying to get it up. We're back to Liam McHugh. Liam's little pass goes astray. Pat Lacey calls for it. Gets to go over the sideline. Ball gone wide. Score remains 4 points for Trim, 2 points for Raharney. Pat Lacey's puck. Trying to get Colin McGowan. Colin doesn't quite hold on to it. Matt Keogh does. Matt McKeough coming. Trying to get it up. Frank McCann didn't try and rob him. Still Frank. Frank is fouled on a free out. Matt Ford the free for Trim. Well, grabbed in there by Kevin Carr. Cleared by Kevin, ready to the sideline. Up goes Colin McGowan. Finds Frank McCann. Frank going solo up the far side of the field. Frank's little pass in towards Chivers. Chivers grabs the ball very near the sideline. Kept in play by John. Back there goes Kevin Carr and Rack Doherty together. Finds John McManus, bogging over the sideline to Trim.
The vision is getting very bad in this.
Sideline to Trim. That's his plus, doesn't go very far. Here comes Raharney on the attack now. Liam Lynch. Comes to Sean Colgan. Sean cleared by Sean. John Anders comes out, grabs the ball. Looking for Tommy Daniels. Daniels puck into the centre towards Jerry Lynch. Pulled down by James in towards the rack. Back to James Lynch again. Noel Gravel is. Ball kept in play. Noel Gravel has it. Towards Mickey Fay. Mickey Fay, Joe Dial, fouling a free in. Mickey Fay, they're lucky to get that free. Free to Trim, Frank McCann to take. Frank short puck to Tommy Daniels. Daniels puck. Goes astray however when he finds Kevin Carr. Matt Ford goes for it. Matt gets it. Matt is hooked and robbed by Liam Lynch. Frank McCann's puck. Looking for Tommy Daniels. Into Jim Finnegan. Jim pulls on it. Well, eventually cleared by John McManus. Towards Colin McGowan. Still Colin is going through. He's 50 yards. Colin's puck looks high. Ball grabbed in there by Declan Mullen. Up goes Frank McCann again. Frank fields the ball. High puck from Frank. Rack Doherty and Jerry Murray together. Rack has her. Rack, great goal. Point rather. Point scored by the Rack. Go. Here comes Tommy Raleigh walking his way in for Raharney. Still Raleigh into Mick Ryan. Mick's puck has gone wide. The score remains 5 points for Trim, 2 points for Raharney. Pat Lacey's puck out. Jim Finnegan goes for doesn't get it. Ball at it. Kevin Toole. This is Mick Ryan. Mick Ryan is going through. Kevin Toole comes in to challenge him. Still Ryan. Great save by Pat Lacey. Lacey's puck. Finds Frank. And picks the ball off of the ground. Free in. Something Tim Baxter happy with that decision from Ted. 14 yards free. Mick Ryan to take it. What does Rasher do? Rasher misses it. Cuts it the second time, sends her over the bar. Rasher there, the scoring of that one for 5 points to 3. Pat Lacey with the puck out. Drops between Colin McGowan. Matt McHugh. Matt McHugh's working his way in. Still McHugh. Shot looks good. Over the bar. 4 points now, Raharney. 5 trim. Pat Lacey's puck out. Jim Fitting is up. Back to Frank McCann. Frank doesn't get it. Martin a high ball. Rasher and Kevin Toole together. Kevin Toole trying to get it up. Rasher trying to get it in. Still Mick Ryan over there. Mick is fouled on a free in. Mick fouled there by Sean Colligan, a free in to Raharney. Mick Ryan to take it. Ryan's puck is high. Ryan's puck has gone wide. The score remains 5 points for Trim, 4 points for Raharney. 20 minutes gone first half. Lacey's puck out. Up goes Jim Finnegan. Jim is looking at number 10 there. Ball eventually cleared into the centre. Tommy Raleigh has it. Tommy's puck, it looks high. The sides are level. 5 points each. 2 points for an hour.
Back down for an hour, will you?
Yeah. Bring Sinead. Pat, bring Sinead with you as well.
We know we wanted him to number the number out.
Let's get used to put me on that.
But don't, just make them afraid to fuck them up, this camera.
Yeah? Right with the wet.
No, come in here with me, will you?
If it gets wet, it'll blow.
Where do you want it? Just like that?
Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Right, make the recording now.
More rack!
That's fine. There we go.
Matt McHugh with the frame. Matt's puck is high. Matt's puck is over the bar. The sides are level again.
6-6, isn't it? Yeah. We might do it.
6 points all. 25 minutes gone in the first half.
The handkerchief, Mick.
No.
Okay, me too. The handkerchief, okay.
Pat Lacey's puck out. Ball grabbed over there by Liam McHugh. Ball gone wide. James Finnegan goes for doesn't quite get it. Bit of pulling there going on. Ball eventually goes back to Joe Dial. Joe's puck's just gone wide. Score remains 6 for Trim, 6 for Raharney. You're holding that car, Kevin. I know they're cold. Keep going.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah! There's the rack scores again! Yeah!
What way is the rain blowing? Come from behind, is
Yeah.
it? More, yeah.
Very good, Luke.
Alright!
Lift up.
One wide. The score remains 7. 7 points for Trim, 6 points for Raharney. 27 minutes gone first half. Frank McCann adds on it. John Andrews goes out there, gets it for Trim. Still Chivers. Robbed by Matt McKeow. Matt is fouled in a free in.
There's a bit of a melee going on, I think.
John McManus there and John Andrews having a bit of a set to over there. Referee Ted Murta there. Wards a free into Raharney. Taken by Matt McHugh. Matt's puck. Referee Ted. Ryan Burson's his way and Mickey Fair tackles.
Oh,
Fouled in the
that's
free
a
in.
foul. Oh, ref.
Trim leading 7 points to 6 for this equaliser.
Do you want to cover the other one?
Matt's puck is good. Well, Matt's puck has gone wide. The score remains 7 for Trim, 6 for Raharney.
The couple go rusty.
Half time, 7 points to 6. Trim.
Peggy Weir.
Say something to her.
Peggy, are you alright? She won't answer, who knows that, right? Are you all camera shy? What will I shout Nicky Weir? Will I say something to Nicky Weir? Going across. Nicky! Nicky! You see him with his hand to his eye. He won't look round now. Nicky with the horse. Are you going to win?
There you are.
Yeah. And Tommy, we can't go on this red umbrella up the field.
A good picture of me, though. Alright.
Wait till you see yourself on film by and by. And Patsy Flanagan walking beside him.
Margaret.
Oh, and Michael Cannon here. Are they going to win, Nicky? They are?
No, not the way they're playing.
Oh.
7-6, you're alright, don't panic.
Jesus, Michael.
That's the man who took the cup, McNair.
I don't know. Oh, from Trim. Yeah.
Game is on, mine lad.
I don't suppose the match there, no.
First break of match 4, has it Trim. Martin towards John Andrews. John doesn't get it. Walking back to Frank Shields. Frank pulls it on the far side of the field. Colin McGowan going out trying to get it up. Matt McHugh. Back to Colin McGowan. Colin clears the far side of the field. Finds Sean Colligan. Colligan into the centre.
Come on.
Then by John McManus. McManus throwing up the field. High ball from John. Up goes Kevin Toole.
Oh, come
Breaks
on.
it down. Mick Ryan trying to get it in. Kevin Toole gets it out.
Come on, Liam.
As far as Liam. He's puck blocked down. Back to Frank Shields all in his own over there. Frank's puck. High one. Was Kevin Toole. Sean Colligan. Sean boots it out. Goes Tommy Daniels. Still Daniels working his way in. High ball, Paddy Burton doesn't get it. Declan Mullen does. Ball put towards Jerry Murray. Jerry now. He's got Paddy Bourne with him. Paddy falls on the ground. Back to John Andrews.
Sean McManus.
John McManus. John's little hand pass goes over the sideline. Not out. McHugh's puck. Pat Lacey. Goes Tommy Daniels. There's Matt Ford. Liam Burke. Towards Frank McCann. Frank puck when he finds John McManus. Ball against by Tommy Raleigh. Kevin Toolbert. Sean Colligan's puck down the side of the field. John Murray gets it up. When he fires Colin McGowan. Looking for Jerry Murray. Doesn't Jerry. Bit of pulling going on. Back to Paddy Bourne. Paddy back towards John Andrews, going out there to get it. John can't get it up. Back in towards Jerry Murray again. Back to Tommy Daniels. Daniels is tackled and fouled on a free end. Free end, Tommy Daniels fouled as he was going through, and a free end to Trim. Frank McCann with this free for Trim. Trim leading 7 points to 6.
My hand has got them stiff.
7-6. Ball gone wide. Score remains 7 for Trim. 6.
Thanks a million. I called you back and stuff away.
Noel Gravel with the puck out. Noel's pucked up towards Jimmy Finnegan. Jimmy blocks it down. John Anderson to get it up. John McManus. Johnny Max clearing only finds Matt McHugh, Colin McGowan together. Obviously Tommy Raleigh. Tommy's puck looks good. Lacey saves it, grabs it, clears the far side of the field. Tommy Daniels gets out to get it. Daniels is fouled again and a free to Trim. Matt Ford with the free puck. Frank McCann adds to it. Out towards John Andrews. Chivers pulls on it into the centre. Jerry Murray gets out, doesn't quite get to it. Kevin Carr pulls on it. Out towards Tommy Daniels. Tommy's puck has gone wide. Score remains 7 for Trim, 6 for Raharney. Puck out for Raharney. Oh.
Go and pick it. Go and pick it up there.
Free into Trim. Frank McCann to take it. 7-6, Trim lead. Frank's little puck when he finds John Andrews. Up goes John. John grabs the ball, working his way in. Andrews puck it over the bar. 8-6. Declan Mullen with the puck out. Declan's puck drops centre field. Up goes Colin McGowan. Back comes John Murray. John gets in his clearance. Towards Sean Colligan. Back goes Colin McGowan. McGowan's clearance. When he finds Declan Mullen. Declan's pass goes astray when he finds Tommy Daniels. Daniels puck blocked down. Daniels again. Blocked down the second time. Finds Frank Shields. Matt Ford pulled on it. It's Raharney. Pulled on a bit.
Lovely ball, come on now.
Hey lads,
Back to
I can't see it. That was a goal that we were awful rubbish.
Kevin Toole. This is Paddy Bourne into the centre. Jerry. Ball pulled on out there by Jim Nolan. And he finds Tommy Daniels for Trim. Captain play by Daniels. Back there is John McManus. And cleared by John up the centre. Matt Ford goes for it. Leaves it for Mickey Fay. Back to Matt Ford. Matt is robbed over there. Mickey Fay pulls on it eventually down towards John Andrews. Chivers is tackled and fouled in a free in. Free in to Trim. Frank McCann to take it. Trim leading 8-6. Frank McCann's free. Gun wide. Score remains 8 for Trim, 6 for Raharney. Declan Mullen with the puck out. Tommy Daniels goes up, breaks it down. Ball going over the sideline for Raharney. Sideline only finds Matt Ford. Matt picks her up, drives her in. Goes Jerry Murray. Jerry pulls on it. Rack Doherty keeps it in play. Great goal by the Rack. Rack with a hard look. Cleared off the line. And towards Jerry Murray. Ball pulled on.
It's hard, no?
70 for Trim. Jimmy Finnegan anxious to get home with the game here. 70 for Trim. Jimmy drops the ball. Frank McCann with the 70.
Oh, God.
Finds Jimmy Finnegan. Finnegan's puck is high.
Oh my God!
Finnegan's puck is over the bar.
Come back out here.
Chris Board in there. You watch filming that boy, you were. It's wide. 8-6. Declan Mullins puck out. Goes Tommy Daniels, breaks it down. Ball around comes to Joe Dial. Joe pulls on it into the corner. Tommy is fouled, is he? No. Silver. There's a melee going on over there.
I don't know, I didn't.
What's left, mate?
12 minutes gone in the second half.
Go on in here. No.
Aye, well.
Hands is that cow.
Ted Morton there eventually awarded the free to Trim, taken by Matt Ford. Trim leading 8-6. Matt's puck. Up goes Tommy Daniels. Eventually comes to John McManus. John's little hand pass out here. Goes astray. Tommy Daniels. Tommy pulls it. Tommy is... Daniels is fouled and a free in. Free into Trim. Frank McCann to take it. Grade 6, Trim leading. Frank McCann with the free. Up to go. Rack Doherty keeps it in play.
Oh, come on.
And towards Jerry Murray. Ball just gone wide. 70. Frank McCann with the 70.
That's a good point.
Frank's puck looks good. Frank's puck is over the bar. 9-6, Trim leading.
Oh, Jesus, would we ever get a goal? Or two.
Noel Gravel with the puck out. Goes James Lynch. Davis to John Andrews.
Oh, come on, John.
Back towards Frank McCann.
Come on, Tommy.
Tommy pulled on the ball there into the centre. Out comes Sean Colgan.
Come, Rasher.
Rasher fouls him. Ball gone. Matt Ford eventually clears into the centre.
Oh.
Up the gophers. Ball eventually to Jimmy Finnegan. Jim often does dashing taller runs on his. Here he comes. He's gone 30, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Good
Dollar.
Sean.
Dollar's puck. Looking for John Andrews. Ball eventually comes. Kevin Carr has it. Kevin working his way out. Kevin's puck.
Good, Tommy.
Finds Tommy Farr. Tommy pulled on. Overhead flick.
Come on, John.
John Andrews trying to get it up.
Good, John. Oh, come
Ball
on.
on the ground. Ball on the ground. Ted Murta comes in. Referee Ted Murta going to throw in the ball. James Lynch. Still James. James puck into the centre. And he goes first. John McManus. Rack Doherty together. McManus clears it. Actually, Frank McCann. Frank's puck down this side of the field. Up goes Ollie Doherty. Ollie into the centre. Still the rack. Towards James Lynch. James pulls on and misses it. Can he get it up? James Finnegan. Oh.
Another.
Hey.
How cool it Liam.
Liam McHugh there in the wars.
Liam Lynch.
Liam Lynch.
Into the bed. Liam Lynch. Show me that.
Free up. Frank Shields to take it. Ball eventually comes back to Matt McHugh.
Come on, Rasher.
Into the Rasher, number 14. Rasher's puck, a high lobbing ball into the...
Oh, come.
Eventually, Mickey Fair back there helping out his defence. Finds Sean Colligan. Colligan clears the line looking for James Lynch and John Andrews together. John Murray.
Come on, John.
Still John.
John Murray, come on.
Fresh air pull from John.
You can't see with him. Tell them up the way to stand in. It's going to be a downpour again.
Bit of vision out there, no vision. Coming back now in 2 minutes.
Flashes.
Ball into the centre. Up goes Kevin Toole, boxes it out.
Oh, come
Pat
on!
Lacey's in there, bargain off. Lacey, 70. 9-6, Trim lead.
Goal, don't two of them.
70 for Raharney. 15 minutes gone in the second half.
No, no, Sean.
Is it John or Sean?
Oh, well, there's some John. John. Doesn't make a difference.
John McManus, number 6. 70 for Raharney. McManus' puck. Up goes Kevin Toole. Frank McCann. Out comes Frank McCann. Frank clears it.
Come on, Sean!
When he finds John McManus again.
Come on, John!
Lovely cut from John into the centre.
Come on, Mick Ryan up.
Mick Ryan is robbed and cleared by Frank McCann. Ball very near the sideline, gone over the sideline. Super sub, Frank Hatton getting ready for action now. Frank McCann's clearance. Out towards James Lynch. Towards James Finnegan.
Come on, Lachlan.
Fresh air pull from Jimmy. Gets it the second time. Jerry Murray is out to get it. Still Jerry. Out towards John Andrews.
Come on, Sean. John. Oh, gee.
John Andrews fouled again in the free end. Referee there having a word with John McManus for that foul and John Andrews.
The red.
The red. You got to say we're dirty now.
No, I didn't know how we were. You can hear me.
You can hear me.
Frank McCann with the free.
Oh, for Jesus.
Trim leading 9-6. Frank's puck, right near the sideline. Ball second off for a 70. Chris Bird, umpire there, signalling a 70.
What is wrong? $70 for Trim. Very messy.
Frank getting no length into his kicks. Who's that? Liam Ellis. Who's he? Number 9.
9, Liam Lynch.
Tommy Daniels pulls it into the centre. Up goes Kevin Carr. Kevin is fouled in a free out. Mullins puck out. Here come Raharney.
Jimmy Nolan, that's okay.
Joe Doyle pulls on her. And towards Jim Ryan. Mick Ryan. Ball pulled out there by Kevin Toole. Got Frank McCann races out. Frank finds Jim Finnegan. Finnegan pulls into the centre. Towards James Lynch.
Come on, John.
James pulls it down here towards Rack Doherty.
Come on, Kevin. Okay.
Jerry Murray. Fresh air pulling there. Ball pulled on eventually by Jim Nolan.
Ah, come out.
Jerry Lynch, fresh air puller from Jerry. Back towards Liam. Back to John Murray. Out comes Mickey Fay. Binns grabs the ball, working his way out. Lovely bit of clearance there from Fay. Looking for Frank Hatton. Out goes Frankie. Frankie is robbed by Declan Mullen. Declan working his way up the far side of the field. Frank Hatton is after him. Still Mullen. Mullen's puck into the centre. Kevin Toole and Mick Ryan together. Mick Ryan grabs it for Raharney, working his way in. Kevin Toole is with him. Still Ryan. Ryan's puck just gone wide. Score remains 9-6. Favourite trim. The corner, see him walking over. See him. Well, no one Gale there. Ned McGowan. The fucking ball is not with him today. There must be something wrong. Puck out. Come towards Frank McCann. Frank pulls on it, down the centre. Out goes Jerry Murray, Jim Nolan together. Jim pulls on it. Thank you. Still Jim Nolan, and worked way out by Jerry Murray, handed it past toward Declan Mullen. Lovely bit of hurling by Mullen over there in the corner. Only finds James Finnegan. Finnegan's puck into the centre, finds Rack Doherty. Doesn't quite hold on to it. Kevin Carr does. Still Carr working his way out. Rack Doherty's after him. Will Rack catch him? Youthful looking Ollie Doherty there. Bogs in, goes astray to the centre, pulled on. Finds Jimmy Finnegan, doesn't get it. Pulled it out the side of the field. Tommy Daniels comes out after.
Come on, Frank.
Frank. Oh, still Tommy Daniels. Working his way in. Tyrus pulls on it. Finds Jerry Lynch. James's puck is high. Lynch's puck is over the bar. 10-6. Trim lead. Ned McGowan there. Son Colin was playing very well out there for Trim today. Puck out. Noel Gravel. Up to go. James Lynch pulls it, doesn't quite connect. Sean Colligan comes out. Tommy Raleigh, he gets into the centre. Fresh air pull right towards Colin McGowan. Colin puck looking for John Lynch. John Andrews rather. John working his way in. Just tear away half forward. Andrews puck is blocked down. Referee Ted Murta comes in. Wards in a free in. Number 4 there, Kevin Carr, not too happy with that decision. Referee there, Ted Morton, finding Kevin Carr in there. Meanwhile, Frank McCann to take this free. Frank's puck looks good. Frank's puck has gone wide. Score remains 10-6 in favour of Trim. Gravel's puck out. Up goes Frank McCann. Frank grabs a lovely little flick in towards Jerry Murray. Jim Nolan is there. Nolan's clearing to find Frank McCann. Frank makes an angle for himself. Frank's puck. That's Gravel. Saved, half blocked down by Rack Doherty. Come towards James Lynch. James, well played there by James. Blocked down, Colin McGowan comes in trying to get it. Doesn't. Ball pulled on there for Raharney down to the centre. Out comes Sean Colligan. McHugh together. McHugh into the centre. Especially Tommy Daniels has it. Tommy kicks into the centre. When he finds John Murray. John pulls on it. Into the centre up. Tom McManus. McManus working his way in. Still John. He's gone 40 yards. Little hand pass. Out towards Tom. Tom's puck is high. Tom's puck has gone wide. Score remains 10-6, favour of Trim. What's left in it?
What's that?
What's is left?
They're probably too tired.
Here comes Frankie Hatton. Frankie's puck. Blocked down. Comes out towards. Out comes Rack Doherty and Kevin Carr together. Racks into the centre. Out comes John Andrews. John is working his way in. There's a goal!
Tenth.
110 to 6 points. Gravel's puck out. 8 minutes left in the game. Tom McManus has it. Manus is fouled and a free out.
He's not down for a minute, the rest of the elbow there.
Yeah.
110 to 6 points. Trim leading.
I was so interested in the thing to know that it was over.
Good game now. So got into it. What?
Oh, it might be for one side.
Referee Ted Murta having a check on the trim players. Some said there's 16 or 17 lads out there.
See your man blow up the thing without disputing.
John McManus' puck. Up goes Colin McGowan. Ball added in there for Frank Shields. Really cut into the centre. Ball just gone wide. The score remains 110 for Trim, 6 points for Raharney.
I got back, just over.
Kevin Toole with the kick, put the puck out. Kevin's puck drops 80 yards out. Back towards Tommy Daniels. Tommy's bottled up by Tommy Raharney. Pulled on by Raharney on only the sideline.
Bit of vision there lost there, gentlemen.
One eventually comes to John McManus, working his way in. His tearaway half back. Lovely little pass in towards Rasher. Rasher grabs the ball in there and works his way in.
Get out of the way, will you?
Hand passes it out to Frank Shields. Shields' puck. It's a great save by Lacey. Back to Tommy Raharney again. Eventually cleared up there by Sean Colgan. Ball added to win again. A beautiful cut in there. Ball gone wide. Score remains 110 to 6 points.
The film wants to come to this side. It's impossible to film this side. To the side, should be.
Yeah.
Kevin Toole with the puck out. Looking for Frank McCann. Finds Frank. Frank right on the halfway line. High loving ball in towards Jerry Murray. Jerry in towards Frank Hatton. Hatton is working his way in. Pulls on it. Great save in there by Noel Graff. Rack Doherty's into the goal. Rack Doherty.
10 points.
Beautiful goal there by Rack following up. Adding that for the goal. Rack Doherty doing what Joey O'Malley couldn't do in the first game. Jimmy Finnegan goes out first. Robbed there by Liam. 5 minutes left in the game. 2-10, 6 points. Trim lead.
Hey, lads.
Come on. Here comes Rasher working his way in. Still Rasher. Rasher is fouled and a free in. Mick Ryan fouled there. He's working his way in. A free in to Raharney. Raharney trailing 2-10 to 6 points.
3 points. Listen, Trim. 2 goals and 3 points. Hey, 2 goals, 3 points.
Have
That
a
would
chance
be
here tomorrow.
2-10 to 6 points. Trim leading.
10.
Free to Raharney. Penalty. Matt McEvoy to take it. Matt bends, lifts and strikes it. Ball eventually saved in there by Mickey Fay. Kevin Toole, Rasher and...
Yeah, he was hurt at all.
Bit of Cassius Clay going on up there, I think, lads.
It's dreadful. What do you think, Mickey? No, it's terribly messy, isn't it?
Three minutes left in the game. Trim leading 2-10 to 6 points. Kevin Toole with the puck out. Referee calls it to a halt. Trim win 2-10 to 6 points. Presentation of the medals and cups to be made by Mick Leonard.
Look, thanks a minute. Diddly-doo, 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 diddly-doo.
Ollie Doherty there, the captain, ready to receive this trophy from Mick Leonard.
And here's Joe Riley now.
Come, good luck.
Mick Leonard there, shaking hands.
Mick Leonard now to present this cup.
As chairman of Trim Hurling and Football Club, I would first of all like to thank Raharney Junior Procedure and Trim Junior Procedure for turning out today. It's all in an effort on behalf of Trim to improve hurling. It's well worth my today. I would like to thank Raharney for coming, and I hope again you repeat next year. I would like to thank the hurling committee, Chairman Luke Bay, big effort of in the hurling of Trim and organised the tournament. And it is also gratifying for me to have this, to ask Mick Leonard, who presented this cup, and to all in Trim who know me, to Raharney, who probably don't know him that well, but Mick is one of the greatest GA men Trim have ever produced. Secretary of the Leeds County Board, Secretary of Trim GA, I think for a decade. And he has always contributed to Trim in every way he possibly can, both as an official, as a supporter, and what he can do below, particularly in the pub regarding sweet and things like that. I would like to ask, first of all, to present the junior medals on behalf of the club to Raharney.
John is after so unfortunate that we going to bear with it. I like the game and I like the support of that. As John says, I'm very grateful to Raharney for coming up. It was a fairly short notice. And it's great to see them coming up. It's played a terrific game. It's actually been the most important game for a long time. There's a few little incidents, but they're part of it. Everyone like this. That's what hurling is. And I don't know so much more for it. Just to thank the lads, and I'm more than thrilled that they won it, because we're in the doldrums for a long time now. And I hope this is just the beginning.